Well, chill. Guess what? We're doing Be Encouraged from one of the most encouraging places you can do it. And that's the beach, which is right out there. I'll give you a look at it in just a moment, folks.
Check this.
Hello and good afternoon, everyone. Look outside. Look at this. Look at this, folks. Look at that. Look at that. The beach is out there. I got the air conditioning pumping and the door open. That's not a good thing. I don't think it's not supposed to be. I don't think they would like that very much. But I'm here. I'm at Ocean City. I'm at the Hojo's in Ocean City, and I've got a special guest today on our Be Encouraged program. But first, we'll pull in the guy who everyone just loves to love, and that's Tura Arsala. Hello, Tura. How are you?
I'm well. Great to see you, Lee.
I like your Washington hockey shirt, buddy. Good stuff. Especially because it's red. Rock the red.
Yeah, hockey.
Yeah, who is our guest today, buddy?
So our guest today is Heather Wade. She is with Inova Blood Services, and she's going to talk about her amazing blood drives they have coming up for the community.
And there she is. Heather, how are you?
Lee, I'm good. Hey, Tora.
He's going to jump off here in a second. Thank you, Tora, very much for joining us. There we go. Just you and me, Heather.
Okay.
Tora is super duper. He's super awesome. But yeah, he's my scheduler, and I like to let him come on and introduce who he is scheduled. So that's cool.
Well, he made a great turnaround.
He did. It was quick. He said we didn't have any guests today, and I said, okay. Well, it's just, that happens sometimes, and I was just going to spin around and talk about the beach, and which I still will do after you and I are disgustedly disgusted. What? No, after we're done discussing what we're discussing. Heather, you work for Inova, yes?
I do. I work for Inova Blood Donor Services, which is part of the Inova Health System. Blood Donor Services is celebrating their 55th anniversary this year, serving the community.
So everybody can come and give 55 pints of blood.
Come 5 times this year, and we can use it.
Absolutely. Talk to me about that.
So we supply all of our Inova hospitals, but what people don't realize is that we have a footprint into Montgomery County as well. We provided Venice Health with about 80% of their blood products. That's red cells, plasma, and platelets. We're the 100% sole provider to Virginia Hospital Center in Arlington, Virginia. We provide some specialty products to our first responders out in Loudoun, Fairfax, Prince William, in Arlington County for their rigs. It's called whole blood, where we don't process the unit, and so they can get life-saving transfusions out to the worst of the worst traumas much quicker than trying to get that patient to an emergency facility. So they're able to start transfusing. So we need to see about 240 people every day to collect about 200 units of blood to keep the Northern Virginia area in a safe position to handle anything from emergencies to general surgery to difficult childbirth, to our littlest and to our oldest cancer patients. And the list can go on and on and on.
So how many units have you been getting lately per day?
So we had a really strong June, and we averaged probably about 175 donors a day. We did have a couple. We had a couple days where we were off. One was Father's Day, so we didn't collect on Father's Day. So we had some really great days. We are in the dog days of summer. A year ago we could use the excuse people are on vacation, people are traveling. This year we don't quite have that full line of defense.
Right.
People are at home. Don't get me wrong, people have been extremely generous in coming out. I like to tell the story of the moms and dads that take turns because they just want to get away for an hour or two.
Hey, and you get some snacks and everything, a drink and snacks, you're good.
Juice, snacks, cookies, you name it. But we really are heading into the dog days of summer, and
right.
We really need to rally the community. COVID's been good to us and bad to us. I don't want to make light of it, but in those early days when the Surgeon General said that blood donation is safe, if you are feeling healthy and well, come out. And I will tell you, we had people calling us who couldn't get in for a week at a time because our schedules were full.
Sure.
Don't get me wrong. We try to keep everybody safe.
Yeah.
We have a lot of new protocols in place, a lot of protocols for safety and cleanliness that we already had that are enhanced, meaning they're done in duplicate and triplicate fashion.
Yes.
But really, we need our community. Strong blood supply is really a benefit to the overall health and well-being of a safe community.
No doubt. I told you earlier off the air, I just last year, 1 year anniversary was June 5th, had a double lung transplant. And over at Inova Fairfax, you guys are right across the street, right?
We are.
Yeah.
We actually have 3 locations. We have one right across the street from Fairfax, Inova Fairfax Hospital. We have one out on Route 28 in Centerville as you're headed toward Manassas. It's on the left-hand side.
Cool.
And then our main facility that has our full testing lab, our shipping area. Oh yeah. People don't realize we're a one-stop shop. We do not.
Well, I thought you guys there across from Fairfax was the main place.
It used to be, I think up until about 15, 16 years ago.
How long is that?
We have about a 25, 30,000 square feet facility here in Sterling, near Dulles Town Center, where we also have a large donor center, our testing, where people come and pick up their blood, like couriers for other hospitals. So.
No, I understand. Well, I got to tell you, one of the things that we were going through in the pre-transplant stuff, they were talking about blood types and how that makes a difference on donors and stuff like that. And my cousin was with me. She's an RN, and she said, "What's your blood type again, Lee?" And I said, "O positive." She goes, "Oh, you're a giver," which means I'm not a receiver. I only can take O blood, but I can give for plasma, right? Anything, or I used to be able to. My blood product can be distributed to more than just me.
Correct. You are correct. O positive can donate to everybody but O negative. And O negative is the big universal because that's what's used primarily in trauma. Because if you can't type a donor, or you can't type a patient immediately, they would need O negative blood. Gotcha. But you, as an O positive, you are pretty much
universal plasma.
Red cells. Your platelets are universal no matter what. Your plasma. I'm still even all these years. The plasma is what gets me.
Yeah. I think that's what someone told me once, and when I was in, she goes, "Oh, that's great. We can definitely." And they were asking me to come do plasma because that's a whole nother procedure apparently, and I've never done that before. I've just given blood by the pint, and I don't have high blood pressure, but they always told me, man, you give blood fast. My body's willing to just give it to you.
You have good veins. Good veins.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Listen, Heather, so where is this? It's going to be at the American Legion 177 in Fairfax on what day again?
So on Thursday, August 13th, our team of donor specialists, our phlebotomist, our driver, we are setting up inside the ballroom at American Legion Post 177 on Oak Street in Fairfax City.
Yep.
We will be there from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m.
Cool.
And we need to sign up about 60 people.
Okay. Can you email me or Facebook me, a promo thing that I can send out to all of our listeners and everybody?
I sure will.
Great. Or send it to Tora. Send it to Tora. He'll hook me up.
I'll email Tora tomorrow.
But yeah, if you send that to Tora, we will get it out to everybody we know. And my next guest will get it out to everybody he knows too. Okay?
Okay, that sounds great. Thanks
Heather,
so much,
thank you so much for being on Be Encouraged. You are encouraging, and I appreciate you.
My pleasure, and thank you, and I'm glad you're doing so well.
I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right. See you later.
Take care. Hey!
What's up?
Where's Billy Riley?
She looks nothing like a vampire.
She was not a vampire.
I love those blood donor ladies.
Yeah, man, we got to get that out. They need blood, you know.
Yeah,
but people,
a lot of blood.
Well, you know, the Surgeon General, like she just said, told everybody in the world right away, blood services are safe. You can go give blood. You won't have any issues whatsoever.
Nobody's trusting it, dude. Nobody's trusting anything. I went to the doctor's this morning, and just to get on the elevator, I had the laser in my head. Then to go up to the doctor's floor, another laser. I said, you just lasered me downstairs. I mean, everybody's panicked. But the doctor's office did say they got a big upswing of people coming in. So, you know.
How'd everything go?
The fear factor is large.
What'd you say?
The fear factor is still large out there.
That's true. How did your appointment go? Did the doctor get mad at you? Or
everything's good. You know, I got like I said, I'm in this ANOVA program where they're testing and doing different things and making sure that, you know, that I'm on top of all my different things. And I signed my life away in February. I said, give everything you wouldn't give to a bad goat, a donkey, or a monkey. I'll take it. If I'm dying, I've had a good run. Test me. But they haven't had to do anything. I've had clear tests. I've had things. So they drew blood today for antibodies and different things. My A1A.
Does your doctor know how many different places you've been hanging out?
That's right. I told them everything.
Oh, okay. You had me on the phone.
They made me double wash.
Okay.
So I'm just checking in with you. We got a good show tonight.
I think we have an outstanding show. As soon as we're done, I'm going to flip over to sending that information out to Kevin. I know it's Kevin. I think there used to be an NFL football player named
Chuck Bednaris. He'll love the reference because Chuck Bednaris was a huge Eagle, and this guy's an Eagle fan. So I think we'll be able to slide through. But Kevin Bednaris.
Well, I'm going to go change it to Kevin Bednaris. So
he's going to be he'll be legendary tonight. So that's
I'll put down awesome. What I'll do is I'll just add. I'll say Chuck Bednaris' little brother Kevin will be on the show.
Well, he'll love that. So, and then of course, fundraiser, Northern Virginia's top fundraiser for restaurants, bars, everything. You know, Sal Spiesel's joining us from Chow Astoria, legend, jet fighter pilot. Flew in a couple wars. Flew 20 years as a commercial pilot. And then now just got killing it in Centerville, Virginia.
Awesome.
Yep.
That sounds
great. And then, of course, the lovely Lisa Marie joining us. Can't get any better than that. You
cannot get any better than that. So how did you like what I put on there, the Nova Restaurant and Bar News?
That's a good start.
You can go with that for a while.
We'll have to explain to everybody why we had to get rid of Nova Nation.
It's Villanova, man. What can you say?
Villanova!
Yeah, we'll give it a little shout out to Villanova.
Yep.
But
That'll
it's all
keep them.
good.
That'll keep them from giving us a shout out. So it's got to be good.
You know, we had, okay, I tell you what, we'll give them half of everything we've made using the name.
Right.
Okay.
All right, man. So are you hunkered down at the beach?
I'm hunkered. Look at this, baby. Look at this.
I see it. Right on.
Front, buddy.
I'm a little jelly. I'm a little jelly.
You should be jelly. You should be jelly.
Jelly,
Oh, no,
jelly.
Lisa, stay over there, Lisa. Lisa, stay over there. Okay, so, yeah, Lisa's here, but I don't want her to come on camera.
Why not?
I'm kidding. She's not here. Anyway, I need some company, man. Anybody out there wants to come to Ocean City? Hi. I'm here.
Right, man. Hey, listen, I'm going to run. I got a couple things to take care of. I'm going to get prepped for tonight. I can't wait. It's going to be some good stuff. Kevin Bednar is the guy who's always entertaining. I mean, across the board entertaining. So he's got a lot to talk about. I mean, he's an artist. He's an accomplished artist. He's painted, town benches and all that stuff. He owns a comic book store. He's all into that world, Star Wars and that kind of stuff. He runs 2 pubs. He's got a great staff. I mean, he's a go-getter, dude.
Who's that?
Kevin Bednar.
Kevin, right. Gotcha.
All right, man. I'll see you tonight, Lee. I can't wait.
Sign in at 6:30 with me, buddy. 6:30.
All right, buddy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tilt the camera back down to tell you about where we were. But we're here at Howard Johnson's on 12th Street in room 402. God help you people. Come on, join me. Hang out. We can go right out here on the balcony and just chill. Enjoy the ocean. Enjoy watching people. Man, let me tell you something. That's one of the things that I'm looking forward to more than anything. I think what I'm going to do is go down and talk to the bike rental guy. Well, there used to be a bike rental guy right below us. We stayed in the hotel before. Right down on 12th Street. I'm going to go down there, see if he's there, and I'll talk to him about getting a bike rental for the morning and the afternoon every day of the week if I can get a discount. So if I can, then, hey, y'all, I'm going to put the double mask on. Mask. Put the double mask on, just like this. And I'm just going to ride up and down the boardwalk, staying away from people. So just stay away from me, that's fine. And I'm going to enjoy myself on the boardwalk, riding the bike and getting some exercise. So I'll try and do that, though, early in the morning and late in the evening, so hopefully won't be too many people wandering around on the boardwalk. In fact, there's not really anybody on the boardwalk. They're all on the beach. I can't wait to get out there and do the show from out there tonight. You guys are the best. Will bless you with this word. This word is, the king is the king. It ain't nothing but a thing. No idea where that came from. That's just me freestyling. Yeah, freestyling. All right, who said hello to us? Let's see. Meg and Clark. Hi, buddies. And yeah, that's what we're talking about, folks. What we're talking about. So, peace out to you guys. I'll talk to you later. Wait a minute. 3. We have another show tonight also. 7 o'clock is the Nova Restaurant and Bar News show. It used to be Nova Nation. The Nova Nation is still the Novas. Whatever. I don't know if they can ever really hold that up. Because we are in Northern Virginia. Northern Virginia Nation. We had Nova long before they did. That's right. Northern Virginia's been around before Villanova. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna ride the high road and change the name to something else. But for now, just like the Washington football team, we're going to be the Nova Restaurant and Bar News. Okay? So that's as easy as it can be. And then we can change that up to Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious show. I don't know. We'll change it to something. And we know that you will come and enjoy and be with us on that time. And then tonight, stay tuned, because right here, it'll be dark, but I'll be out here on the old patio. And we're going to be out here on the patio, on the balcony, whatever the hell it's called. And we're going to have trivia night tonight with my main man, Bill K. Blaster, BK Knowles. BK Blaster, Bill K. Knowles. Actually, it's Bill B.H. Knowles. B.H. Knowles. That's what we're talking about, folks. You can hear it? Can you hear him? You know what? We're going to go out on the balcony with some bread or something and just get 8 million seagulls flying over to the hotel. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? That'll be cool. We'll have to do that. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be encouraging. We'll do it in the morning, maybe. We'll see. All right, everybody. I'm here by myself. Call me, 571-723-8494. Give me a holla, holla. Holla, holla. And come join me. All right, that's it for that. The trivia night tonight at 8:30. And we have, of course, the Nova Restaurant and Bar News at 7 o'clock with Kevin Bednaris and Sal Superstar Steven, or Sal Strike Through the Air Steven. I don't know. We'll come up with something. We'll find out what his call name was when he was flying jets. I'm sure it was something cool, like you can't be FF. All right, well, that's it. And don't forget also, thought of some. I need some binoculars to see people walking around down on the beach. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, this is the place to watch people. I'm telling you, on the way in here, watching people on the sidewalk and stuff, I was just like, yes. I'm so excited about this little trip. All by myself, but I'm here. And I want everybody somebody just tuned in to watch, I want you to go ahead and hit it, the like or the love button so I know who you are. And comments over here. Let's see what this says. Cora. All right, he's got people booked for the rest of this week. Don't forget, y'all, that we're going to send out something to you. Please register with us on our website, morejoyradio.com, or go to any of our Facebook pages, which is More Joy Radio, More Joy Media, and just plain More Joy. And give us your information. We would love to send out information to you. We will not crazy people. But when we have special announcements and special things, we want to get that out too. All right. I'm in the burp. Sorry. I haven't even started drinking yet. I'm not going to either. All right. I'm on probably watching, or was, and I'm safe. Don't worry, Mama. Peace out, everybody. God bless you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.